at these two students. One is pushing very hard. The other is pushing lightly. But something strange is happening.
The first student looks tired. The second student looks relaxed. So who actually did the job? Can you guess? Look carefully. Both students use force. But do both get the same result? What do you notice?
One bag stayed where it was. The other changed its place. Is that important? Keep watching.
Here is another clue. Student push. Only one book moves. Which case do you think matters more?
Let's predict. Is force alone enough? Or does something else need to happen? Think before we reveal the answer. First clue. The box changes its position. It does not stay in one place. Could movement be the key? Now look at the wall. A big force is applied, but the wall does not move. What does that tell us? Here is another clue. The object can move a little, or it can move a lot. Does distance also matter?
Interesting pattern, right? Whenever the object changes position, something special seems to happen. What is it called? Now we can solve the mystery. In science, work is done when force causes movement. The object must change its position. That is the important idea. If force is applied but nothing moves, then no work is done in science. Even if the effort feels very hard, movement is necessary.
So work depends on two things. A force must act, and the object must move. Both are needed together.
Now think about daily life. Lifting a bag, pushing a trolley, moving a chair. That is why we call it work.
Time for a challenge. Can you use the idea of movement to decide where work is done? Think carefully.
You solved today's mystery. But here is one more question. Can work happen without movement? Why do you think so?